There is a working AFK XP glitch that you can do right now in Black Ops 6 Zombies for infinite XP and infinite gobblegums that is super easy to do. I'm Geothermals and I'm going to show you exactly how to do this. If you want to see more Black Ops 6, Black Ops 6 Zombies, or Warzone content like this, make sure to smash that subscribe button, leave a like, and turn on post notifications. Let's get right into the video. To start off, load into a game of Directed Citadel de Mort, enter the dungeon down here, shoot the locks off the crate, and kill the Doppelgast. Pick up its red crystal and place it in the red portal. This will unlock you Pack Punch. Now come over to this doorway over here behind Quick Revive and interact with it. This will start a small cutscene or interaction with Dr. Kraft. Once the interaction with Dr. Kraft has finished, you are now free to progress rounds to earn points that we can use to upgrade our weapon, but mainly buy perks. Along with that, we need to get to round 10 as a zombie with a knight's helmet will spawn. Just keep progressing around here, earning points, as the perks that we're going to want to buy are super important and make some of these sword upgrade processes that we're going to be doing super easy. The first perk we're going to want to buy is Stamina Up, as it does make the Fire Sword, which is going to be the first sword that we want to upgrade, super easy. Along with that, it is much safer to do these sword upgrade processes and allows us to also get around the map easier. Also, make sure you buy Juggernog as soon as you can, as this again increases our overall safety while we're upgrading these swords, but along with that increases the safety while we're AFK, and for when we're doing the Fire Sword. Lastly, buy Melee Macchiato when you can, as the swords are going to be your main source of damage while we're AFK, so it is super useful to have that perk. When you do have the points, also go make sure you buy Tier 2 armor, as it increases our safety while we're upgrading the swords once again, and for when we're AFK. Along with that, when you do have enough points, try to buy Quick Revive, as it does increase our overall safety while we're AFK, and along with that, upgrading the swords, as if we do take a few hits, it will regen our health much faster. Once you hit round 10, a night zombie will spawn, and you're going to want to kill it and pick up its stamp. Bring that stamp over here and interact with this statue. This will then start the Fire Sword upgrade process, which is going to be the first of 3 sword upgrade processes that we're going to be doing in this video for the method to be working. With all 3 swords, including this one here, what I'm going to be doing is actually linking a video down in the description below, as if I took you through the full upgrade process in this video, it simply would be a little too extra confusing and would make the video super long. So if you do need some help with upgrading the Fire Sword, make sure to go check out the video I have linked down in the description below. It will take you through the full process of how to unlock this sword. Once you've unlocked the Fire Sword, that is going to be 1 of 3 swords complete. We are now going to want to end the round as fast as possible, as we need another zombie with a knight's helmet to spawn in order to start the second sword upgrade process. Once you've killed the zombie with the knight's helmet on the next round, pick up the stamp and bring it over to this statue here. Interact with it, and that will start the Lion's Light sword upgrade process, which is going to be the second of 3 swords we need to do. Like the Fire Sword, I will have a video linked down in the description below that will take you through the full upgrade process, showing you some tips and tricks, and just taking through a full guide on how to get this sword upgraded. So if you do need some help, make sure to go check out that video linked down in the description below, where again I take you through the full process of upgrading this sword. Once you have the Lion's Light sword unlocked, we now have 2 of 3 swords done, and we're going to want to end the round one more time, as we need another zombie with a knight's helmet to spawn, and what we're going to want to do is then kill it and pick up its stamp. Once you've picked up its stamp, what we're going to want to do is bring it over to this statue here and interact with it. This will start the Lightning Sword upgrade process, which is going to be the final sword we need to unlock for this video and this method to be working. Like all the other swords in this video, I do have a video linked down in the description below taking through a full guide and upgrade process of this sword, so if you do need some help, make sure to go check that video linked down in the description below, again where I take you through the full process of getting this sword upgraded. Once you've unlocked the Lightning Sword, we now have all the swords we need for this method to be working, and we actually have one more small thing we need to do in order for this method to start working and to enter the AFK spot for infinite XP and infinite gobblegums. We're going to actually want to put the Lightning Sword back and pick up the Lion's Light Sword, as we're going to want to get 25 kills with it to fully empower it. This will then allow its normal melee attack to actually regenerate some armor after every hit we take from zombies, which is super nice and really good for when we're AFK. When you do have enough points though, make sure you buy Tier 3 armor before you enter the AFK spot, as it is super nice and also makes it really safe while we're AFK. Once you've gotten that done and your sword, as you can see, is fully empowered, come over to this corner here by this door and place yourself exactly where I do. Try to finicky or finesse yourself a little bit so we can get rid of that by the door little alert or pop up at the bottom of your screen, and then also place your crosshair exactly where I do. Now, as long as you have your right trigger or right click held down by something, you're going to have infinite XP because of the infinite zombie spawns, and along with that, every 20 minutes you will also have infinite gobblegums. You should get at least 1 to 3, which is super nice, and you can also take advantage of this while there's a double gobblegum event going on as well. So again, make sure your right click or right trigger is held down. Also, since we are in directed mode, I would be very careful as your game will end after 6 hours, so make sure to start a 6-hour timer as you're going to want to come back just before that 6 hours starts, as you're going to either want to save and quit and re-enter this AFK spot, or you can exfil as you can get that extra XP from the game ending, or you can do, again, whatever you want. It doesn't really matter as long as you understand that this match will end after 6 hours. Along with that, you can also take advantage of the infinite zombie spawns, with this method being super good for camo farming, especially with the fact every time that these zombies respawn and that we're on round 12 after getting 3 swords, a doppelgast will spawn every single time these zombies will respawn, which means you can get super easy special zombie elims for the opal camo challenge, which can be the most difficult one to get besides the nebula camo challenge. So definitely take advantage of that. Either way, that's going to do it for this video, and if you want to see more Black Ops 6, Black Ops 6 Zombies, or Warzone content like this, and you found this video helpful, or you enjoyed watching, make sure to smash that subscribe button, leave a like, or turn on post notifications for future uploads, as I would really appreciate it, and I would also love to keep uploading this kind of content for you guys. As always, I'm Geothermals, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.